And hello and welcome to VRML Channel 1. Now this is the fun where it begun because it is XO-5. Whatever.
What?
Against the devs against There Is No Team. Not all the devs, of course, but this is their dream team here on stream. So it's Tint. It's There Is No Team against XO-5. Certainly a good time to be alive. I'm the one you see, Luke, that is. Well, next to me is Newton Dead on the cams, on the co-commentary, on everything. What can't he do? Well, nothing. So, well, that's hard to compete with. So, nevertheless, we are having a block of 6 starting now. I say that because, although it's supposed to be a block of 3, one game will probably go 3 rounds, and we'll probably be late, and we'll probably get them doing all in one shot. So, the fun never ends here on VRML 1. Thanks for tuning in. And, man, I mean, Newton Dad, how you feeling about this one?
I'm feeling great about this. Like we were talking about before, before we started, my team has played There Is No Team. They're a fabulous team. They're a perennial, diamond platinum team, so they're always in the hunt. We've seen the folks, most of these guys on XO-5 over and over and over in these games. They're always in that hunt as well. So this is going to be a fun, fast-paced game. We'll see a 4v4, which is fantastic because today it's been a little less than fantastic on that side. But the round is about to start, so let's jump in there and see what happens.
Let's see what happens. Let's draw out from the tubes, and let's see what these devs can do against XO-5. As, well, here we go. It's going to get one by Tint going low. Going to get picked up by Guygasm. Sending that one low, not a headbutt, notably, but TGC Fox is, or TCG, no, I said that right. I always say it backwards sometimes, but there's a 3, the bounce, no good, as it is going to get recovered by Grim, looking for the low clear. Will bounce high and wide, but the read is very, very passive, but actually it's very good. It's proactive. Is there the count back? This is a much faster pacer game as B White Dragon. White Dragon not going to connect. It will bounce high, and it will be through, but into the sky, into the hands of the Akami. Akami just slowing it down.
Yeah,
now,
slowing down.
Connecting.
Sorry. Go ahead. I'm doing a tech issue here, so you can take care of this.
Okay. Slowing it down with White Dragon. White Dragon on the floor, connecting now to Guygasm. Guygasm looking for 2, but the cut, no good. As it is going to bounce out, but still into the hands, maybe, of Blue.
Still working over here.
Okay. White Dragon now has the disc. Moving up low. Finding the long shot. No, it's a dive. No, it's a save! TCG Fox, read those for days. That is going to get sent down into the tubes now. Not quite cleanly through, but it will get picked up here by the Real Bean, who certainly is the Real Bean. Lots of coffee. Or maybe something else on stream, as it is going to get picked up by White Dragon. White Dragon, not the clear they were hoping for. So it will be bouncing to the side. Recovered by Guygasm. Low. Will get recovered by the Real Bean. The Real Bean. Moving upfield now. Bouncing that one through mid. TCG, no, not quite connecting, so it is going to bounce high to Grim. Grim on the wall, across now, all the way through, but who will be there? Well, it will be TCG Fox again, looking for the pass, but the pass ain't no good, and Tint is going to get that one at least somewhat through mid. Almost in. Will get picked up. Bounce! No! Still no good as, well, that was so close. But not quite going to be what they need, as it is going to be sent downfield here as TCG is going to pick this one more time and hit that open 3-0 XO.
Yeah, XO taking the first points off the scoreboard there. 3-0 TCG Fox. Connecting 14-meter, shot. That's a good little, 1 second traveler in the sky there. We can see if the devs are going to retaliate here and how they do this. They roll out with the disc in the hands of White Dragon. White Dragon getting a little pressure at the station, but does push it through the center, and a nice pass clear all the way through into the right side of the arena. Just not making its mark there, as we do see the reclaim from Darks, and it is immediately taken over by the Akami. Akami centering it right there underneath the nest and making a good connection behind the goal, and now it is in. We have the Akami for the points, helped out by Guygasm.
Yeah, I mean, that is definitely what you do. Don't count them out, because, well, they are certainly coming for you. It's a 1-point game here, well, Akami go Burr, OCD go Burr. Fix the star. The star is not broken, one and only. the star is showing the ranks of either team.
Both teams.
And one team is one rank, and the other team is the other rank. So therefore, the star is 2 different stars. So yes, exactly. As a real Call Me Calm says, nope. Sorry, not broke. But there is a broke pass, and that is going to go quite fast, so we'll get recovered. Oh, not quite a read, so we'll get picked up here by Grim on the floor, looking for a teammate. He's going to bounce high, will connect to Real Bean looking for the opportunity as they are on the ceiling now, looking for the back deep pass, diving in. One more reset though, but that's going too fast, so we'll get turned over. And Tint looking for a grab. Do they get a hand? Yes, they do. The stack is ready. They are going downfield. Certainly Giga Chad, as the Demrotten Apples say, and that almost went in. No way. I love seeing those bounces. Sometimes these devs have some incredible bounces, but we just get to see an incredible 2. 4-3. They're up by 1 in blue.
I mean, imagine getting paid to play this game every day. I mean, it's a special order. But the taller order here is for XO to stay in this game and keep the Tent team at bay. They get another opportunity right here as they roll out with the disc. It is the Bean, or the Real Bean, handling it and bouncing it off the sky into the waiting friends on both clouds. So it goes across from one cloud to the other. The forward pass is just bothered by the defense as you see Tent rolling in fast. The cloud of Guygasm approaching the top area there with the pass up to White Dragon. White Dragon over to Ak. Ak, shot, good. That's how it happens around here.
Yeah, that is how it happens, and that's exactly how it's happening right now. As 6-3 for There Is No Team. Well, I certainly see some chemistry as it is just halfway through this first round. Well, another juiced advantage will be found by XO-5. Now they are going all the way downfield, but not for long because they're stopped by someone there on There Is No Team. White Dragon not quite finding success here as they are going to find the pass out, the outlet pass from Grim finding the other team, though, as Alchemy is ready to win, but just slowing it down and absolutely waiting for the player to jump, and the pass will connect. So Nathan P. can certainly shoot. Oh my, 8-3.
Yeah, the passing in that play was just beautiful. We were hanging out on the side with Ak making the bounce pass under the pass going forward into, and then the Guygasm actually looped that one underneath and shot it into the backside of the net. Just really cool looking. XO rolling out with the disc now and under pressure again as the QB just has to hurl it forward to make sure that they get the disc forward and not back toward their own net, as it is now bouncing free in their zone. A little scary bounce back towards the defense and the waiting hands of Fox. Fox does clear it all the way through, gets a lucky bouncer, almost gets the ding off the ring, but the stacks are not there too fast to pick it up. So it is the blue team now picking up the disc and bringing it around the tunnel, literally around the tunnel, as Fox reclaims that loose disc and just chooses to back it up. Doesn't see any numbers in front of him, very wisely gives it to Bean, and Bean's now crossing it all the way across the zone, looking for a friend, and finds one in an elaborate self-pass. Then the bounce off of the Geo, repicked up by Grim. Grim's under pressure, pushing it again across and doesn't get the pass made, but it is picked up by Fox. Fox moving forward, got some momentum, gets the cross pass on the floor, and just a little bit wide. It's just missing by inches today, missing by just the tiniest margins, as the disc now is free into the XO zone.
Yeah, X into the XO zone, and XO quickly pressured, so oh no, as TCG Fox not quite finding the clear, but it will get picked up now by the Real Bean all the way down there, as it is going to bounce flat off the wall. It's going to get red, the Real Bean, an elaborate self-pass, looking for the opportunity, getting leeched like crazy, but gets the ender off. So who will get there first? Well, it is going to be picked up here, but not really, as it's going to get cleared through, and There Is No Team looking for the 3. There we go. The Alchemy flying in from 18 out, 17 a second.
I mean, if you're not familiar with the Alchemy, the Ak has lots and lots of experience in this game, and he's a great communicator. I've played quite a bit of derp games and other kind of fun games with him, and he's great at calling out what's happening in the arena. So if you're seeing that pass that just looks like it's impossible, it is possible, and it's most of it's due to good communication. And, the communication, it can really help you there. As you see the stack grabbing that one and throwing it right back into the zone of XO. The stack is there, but the stack accuracy is not quite on as they all kind of oversail. Nathan picks it up and bounces it, but straight into the hands of Dark, and Dark clears it all the way into the blue side.
Into the blue side, but into the hands of the Real Bean. No! No! Oh, the steal, though. The steal. Who's there? It's TCG. Stuck. No, but the recovery, no good. The Real Bean, another opportunity here now to TCG, looking low, going to connect to Darks. Darks back over to TCG. TCG going to get red, though. Guygasm, oh my, as it is going to get sent through, but not quite to the hands of Orange, because Blue will be there as there is no team. Sends that one down. Low, there's the stack, and there's the bounce, but too many style points, but TCG with the unfortunate self-goal. I think that was a quick clear.
Yeah, probably one of those swats because you're in the middle of a bunch of people and you're just trying to get it out of the zone. But unfortunately for Fox, the angle wasn't quite enough to get it beyond the ring. The goal winds up being one of those wonderful self goals. We call that a pub goal because in pub it didn't matter. The rollout comes out, and the stack is really aggressive now. You see the blue stack, Nathan, getting that one, taking care of that one from a distance of 26, just a few seconds off the clock there. We have 9 seconds left in this round, and this one is firmly in the hands of Tint.
Yeah, firmly in the hands of Tint. 16-3. I mean, those prediction poll votes, 63-37. So, I mean, definitely a very even. Yo, Wolfo! How's it going, my man? Hopefully you're doing well. Dan Rotten Apples, thanks for hanging out with us. Daniel Jacks, I have faith too. Your prediction is 323-020. Well, your first prediction was wrong. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Not too bad. How are you? I'm good, Wolfo. I'm good. It's been a little while, man. We got to cast together sometimes. Come on, man. That's okay. No, life comes first. I hope you're doing well. Yeah. I didn't see what rank are they. I believe they're both plat. They're plat and
the
diamond.
stars are up, so they're both plats.
They are both plats then. All right, cool. So there you go. Yeah, we are just having an absolute blast here on stream. We're doing 6 in a row here today, Wolfo. So shout out to Wolfo and all our folks across the pond in the European region. Obviously, all our mods are absolutely amazing because they're the ones that make this league run. And I know I say that again and again and again and again, and I really do mean it. We just get to hear, laugh on stream, and have some fun. But they're the ones dealing with all the stuff that you don't want to deal with and that you need to deal with in order for everything to move along. So huge shout out to them, and huge shout out to There Is No Team because they are absolutely dominating here with way less possession time, and that just shows the efficacy of their offense. They have literally almost a minute and 30 seconds, almost a minute and a half less possession time compared to XO, yet they are the ones coming in huge, especially with also 10 more shots. They're just cracked. I mean, it seems like they played this game a little while. Maybe they made it. Oh, wait a minute. As it is going to be sent downfield now by There Is No Team all the way into the bubble, but they are going to pause as that will be XO grabbing the disc and looking to clear.
Yeah, the clear is attempted and just it's a little bit of assistance, but it is actually achieved as the distance now claimed in by TCG Fox. Long shot, and it is good to start this round off right for XO-5. 3-point lead, just a few seconds off the clock, and now it's time for There Is No Team to answer the call.
Answering the call is XO, who is certainly not going to take a fall here in round 2. They want to win. They don't care who is on blue, as it is going to get sent now into the hands of Nathan P. Nathan P. sending that one down to Akami. Akami back to Nathan P. Nathan P. floating up. Nathan looking for the pass across, but he's getting too much respect. One more cut, but one too many, as that is going to be bouncing out and slapped back by Grim, but the bounce is read by White Dragon. White Dragon quickly back to Akami. Akami, one more cut. One more sent through, though, from the Real Bean, as it is going to bounce really into the hands of Orange as they are looking for the clear, and they get it.
Yep, to get it all the way through. And there's this little tussle down here at the disc where the Akami comes out with his hands on it. He does manage to get it into the valley zone, and it is all the way through. So, but unfortunately, the connection is not made to a friend. It's made to a foe, and now it is turned right back around. XO on the attack, but the defense of Rad Nathan picks that bad boy up, and the teammate, Guygasm there on the stack, they're definitely working that defense. Very strong back stack. The Akami moving forward has Rad Nathan P in front of him for the connection, makes the relay and makes the points. A tie ball game with just about 8 minutes left on the clock.
Yeah, still tons of time, but man, I mean, certainly there is no team coming in hot with a couple minutes in this game. So, well, it's certainly a different flow compared to round one. And hey, what do you know? Maybe XO will get this round to win. But there we go. The real being flipping upside down. Just taking their time now, waiting to get pressured. And, well, I mean, the patience. You just see the patience. You see the experience coming from both these teams as they are going to find the pass down to TCG. TCG looking for the long clear. It's good. It's a bounce. It's a bounce, but it's not right on target. It's a little bit to the left. I love that bounce, but it is going to be Guygasm all the way downfield now as it is going to bounce on the wall. Will get recovered by Grim. Grim looking for the yeet out. There's no real better word for that one. Finally they do get the clear, so another opportunity here as it's going to bounce to the right, but right into the hands of the Akami as he is going to quickly clear that right back down, without too much of a fight.
Yep, fight's not on, but then the front stacks are working hard. They do lose, actually, choose to back pass there. A little bounce back pass. Akme clear it up forward. A couple of great passes as the UI just can't even keep up with what's going on. Guygasm winds up with a hand on it and put it in for an easy 2 right in front of the goal.
Oh my goodness. I mean, absolutely phenomenal team play from There Is No Team. They are finding the back of the net, but they are finding that chemistry. I thought the same thing. I was like, man, that got to be a reset. I didn't see them yet. And, well, it was. And they got everyone involved, and they just got everyone in as that is going to bounce. And, well, that will be put in for another 2 by Nathan as they are going to take a 4-point lead.
Yeah, Nathan hanging out at the shield and getting the fortunate bounce there, but under pressure. So I mean, he wasn't just cherry picking. He had a friend there to fend off, and was under pressure the whole time trying to take the shot and gets it off for the lead now. The 4-point lead. They're maintaining a little bit of a lead all the way through this round, I do believe, as Bean handles the disc and going out, and Grim is crossing it over to a friend. Does get it across, but it gets intercepted and bothered. It's just a little bit of free time there. Bounce off the wall for TCG, pushing it forward. Does have a pass back to Bow Tie. Dark looking to set this baby down into the low side of the clock area. Not a good angle, so it winds up not going for a shot. Just gets cleared all the way through on the hands of the defense. White Dragon, last person to touch it, and it's just rattling in the trap. Nathan takes it, shoots it long, and Nathan just dings it. Oh, ever so close.
Yeah, ever so close as it is going to bounce high and wide. And, well, it will bounce into the hands. There's no team. As that is going to bounce high, but looking for the leech, maybe the stun, no. It is going to bounce into mid. Will get recovered by White Dragon now. White Dragon hanging that up, but no, sending that one back by Grim. Grim all the way downfield. The leech is good, and so is the stun, and they are going to get there. They are eager to win this game in 2 as halfway through round 2. I mean, they're up by 4. Blue, that is, and if they win or if they score more, then, well, they will be able to win this game 2-0 and go home, and that's it. That's all, and, well, it is going to be lots of up and down passing, and up and down passing will go to Darks. Darks feeling tall, but the dot and the dunk and the goal. 5-7. Nathan P. I'm sorry, man. Chicago's.
Yeah, they call that a technical goal. Maybe somebody should tell a developer about that. Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Dang.
They know.
I think
they
do.
play this game too.
So, offensive joust on the side of Tint. Tint moving the dribble play down and moving quickly at that. It rattles around underneath the boot. High pass there, just a little bit wide of its intended target. Is intercepted by TCG Fox and cleared all the way down into the tunnel. Is in the trap again now. The trap is notorious for catching those discs. It's aptly named, I would say, as the pass goes through back into mid and is intercepted by the back stack of Tint. Tint looking to move the disc forward. Akami with what could be a shot, but will wind up being a cleanup by Rad Nathan. And the real Bean gets a hand on it and turns that almost 3 into a 2. So, damage control, but the end result is points on the board. Tint ahead, 9-5. What a way to make a living.
What a way. Are you sure? It looked like a headbutt to me. Yeah, I just rewatched on the replay. It was a headbutt from the real Bean out of the hands, I think, to get that goal. So super unlucky, but that's super cool watching those lucky goals, depending on your perspective. As it is going to be Darks now, sending that one through and sending that one in the top pocket. Oh my! Keeping this the 2-point game.
Yeah, I think the memo went out on the orange side. The disc goes in the blue goal, guys, into the blue goal, and it was answered. Darks understood the memo. He read it twice. You know, he folded it up and put it in his pocket and took it down to the other end and deposited 2 in the blue disc, in the goal. So here we have the rollout. Dragon again on the hands of the QB and looking around, not under a lot of pressure, but oh, there it comes. This is as he pushes it off to Nathan. Nathan giving it back to Dragon. Dragon finding a pass forward. Akami setting up the offense, looking around. He knows he's a forward player, so he's got to slow down just a little bit or take the one-on-one. He chooses to slow down. Cross pass to nobody at the moment, but it was, I'm sure, intended for that forward player over there. Back into the tunnel, and Dragon is hiding out there. Picks it up. Front stack's got it now for 10. Rad Day, Nathan across to Akami. Akami bounce off the backboard and good.
That's just so clean. I mean, that's just so clean. Wow. I mean, oh my. But not how you start, it's how you finish. And
Right.
XO-5 is looking to finish strong. They are looking to not finish. They are looking to actually take this to a 3rd round. And, well, I mean, we saw a quick counterattack last time, and why not again this time? Well, that's what they're thinking, is they're going to go all the way downfield, but that 3 was not open. As Guygasm will pick that one up, send that one low, bouncing that one through, and, what do you know? See, those are the bounces I love to see. I think the first time I casted There Is No Team, they did like 5 of those goals were like insane bounces that you just know. And oh man, so close though, but no cigar. As Guygasm is gonna pick that up to Nathan the bounce, and well, it's good.
Yeah, I mean, that's just, you know, knowledge. Look at his banner even says Echo Developer. I mean, just flexing all over the place is Nathan. You know, he didn't have to run that banner in game. He doesn't have to, but he does.
Doesn't have to.
He does.
No.
You know, it's over there. We can see it. Prestige points. As you see the Bean handling the rollout, and under extreme pressure, the front stack is aggressive, and it is paying off on the side of Tent. The pass goes up to Nathan. Nathan crossing over to the Guygasm, and Guygasm taking care of business. But now went in for another 2 as the runaway freight train keeps Arana running, and we got 44 seconds left, and that's pretty much.
Oh, we doing? I'm so sorry. I have to read this. Rotten Apple says these devs need to make a new tutorial because XO-5 still hasn't learned how to play.
Ooh, shots fired.
Shots fired, man. I mean, they're staying in this game 30 seconds. Yeah, there ain't no way they're gonna win one, unfortunately for them, but I mean, they're a really good team, and, well, maybe there'll be one more goal here for There Is No Team, as it is going to get recovered by absolutely nobody, as everyone gets stunned except for Guygasm, who is going to find that bounce pass over to White Dragon. White Dragon over to Nathan. Nathan looking for the dunk. No, looking for the team play, but the bounce will not go their way. 2 seconds, and that's going to get stolen away, and just like that, 15-7. All day, There Is No Team will take this game in 2. And, man, I mean, what a game it was for Blue. That was so much fun to watch.
Definitely fun. And as somebody who's been on the receiving end of that sort of drubbing from There Is No Team, I know how it feels. It sucks because you know these guys know the game so well, and you know these guys have been around the game for so long. But you know what? You were matched with them. So, you know, take that as your credit. You got to play them this week. You got to learn from them this week. And you got to, you know, get this VOD so you can play it back later and see what they did to you and how they so effectively, you know, won this round, because this was a fun match for There Is No Team.
Oh, it certainly was. And, well, we have so many more fun matches to come in store. Yes, we do, Momo Cake. We have 5 more games tonight, so you have lots of things, or lots of games to watch. So don't be afraid, because next we do have Interstellar against Fallen. That will be coming up in just about 8 minutes or 7 minutes or so. And then after that one, we are going to have Underground Nation against Wolves, another Plat matchup. And then we have 3 more matches after that, but we'll just keep it there. So, yeah, don't go too far away. 8 or 5 more minutes now, we will be back. And then we have another one at the top of the hour, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, or 1 a.m. British Standard Time UTC. So we will be back. I'm the one you see next to me is Newton Dad. Don't go away.
And
Yes.
Easy going right there. Move your head. One more to go.
VRware. Our passion is for the future.
Yes.
Easy going right there. Move your head. One more to go.
Hello.
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 So unfortunately, it seems to be the day of many games, but no games. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, so unfortunately this team will be rescheduling as they cannot field at least 3 players, both teams, that is. So it's not just one team this time. Unfortunately, it does happen sometimes. Hey, but a huge shout out to the team captains for communicating that with me, despite a little bit late, but hey, I'll take the communication nevertheless. So appreciate that, but we will be back here in just about, um, 30 minutes or so, just about less than 25 or so. Next up will be Underground Nation against Wolves. They're at the top of the hour, and then we will have 3 more matches after that to close off the night. So still many more matches here on VRML 1. There are no more matches at this time, which is why we had to pick one of this game. And fun fact, the other game we picked at this time also got canceled because one of the teams went inactive because, well, that's the name of the game sometimes. So don't go away. I'm the one you see next to me is Newton Dad on the co-cast and the co-commentary and the cams. Everything. He does everything. I get to sit here, I guess. But huge shout out to our sponsors: HyperX, Assyrian Products, Arma, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, VR Cover, VRWare.net, Border Foods, and Viridis Media. Also, shout out to IgniteVR.gg and the Spark application for providing all of our stream statistics. And most importantly, shout out to you folks hanging out with us on Twitch and in the future on YouTube, Echo Arena Master League. We'd love to have you there. So don't go away. We will be back in just about 20 minutes. See you soon.
Go hug your mom.
VRML Echo Arena is brought to you by HyperX, Asterian Products, Border Foods, VR Cover, ProTube VR, Rebuff Reality, and VRWare.net.